This story's about having a Catholic brain and a hedonist atheist penis. So, 10 years ago, I was 6 months into a relationship with a nice young lady. We were on the marriage and kids track. We just moved in together, but my life was a mess. I was depressed, having family problems and online gambling problems, and I tanked the relationship. I neglected her a lot, and she peaced out, which was the best decision she could have made, honestly. But I was like, I'll get her back somehow. This will be just the funny story that we tell at our wedding to people, how we were gone for a while. But a month after she left, on Facebook, she put a post, and it said, loving my life at 4:32 a.m. And I knew the subtext meant just for me was, just had sex with a guy with a bigger penis than Dave Taruso. And I was like, why would you put that on Facebook? You're friends with my mom and your mom. That's really messed up. But I was like, okay, I guess I gotta move on. I gotta start dating. And a couple weeks later, I went to a party and I met a nice young lady. I asked her on a date. We went on a date. We went back to my place. We started making out. We started making sex. It was great. I hadn't had sex with a new girl in 6 years. I was like, new boobs, this is the best. This is so much fun. But like 45 minutes in, I realized I was like nowhere near finishing, nowhere near conjugating the verb, releasing the hound, subletting my apartment, whatever. I don't want to say it too bad because we might be on NPR at some point, but. And I was just like, well, I haven't had sex with a condom in many, many years. It's probably just like the sensitivity thing, that's all it is. But once I got past the hour mark, I'm really like freaking out, going like, something's wrong. And then my Catholic brain said, yeah, something is wrong. You're cheating on your wife. I was like, I'm not married, Catholic brain. He's like, you were with that girl for 6 years. That is a marriage. I'm like, she left me. He's like, I don't care. She might come back. I'm like, she had sex with someone else. Like, maybe, he's like, maybe you're just misreading Facebook. I talked it over with Hart. He agreed. You really love this girl, so we are not going to let you have an orgasm, no matter how much you have sex. So about an hour and 40 minutes in, I tap out MMA style, and I'm lying next to this girl, and I'm apologizing, going like, I'm sorry, I don't know what happened, I haven't had sex with a condom in years, it's probably the sensitivity, blah, 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 and she's like, dude, I came like 11 times, I don't really care. And I was like, wow, that's really selfish. So, I didn't say that out loud, but I thought it. So, we go to sleep, and then at like 5:30 in the morning, I am awakened to neck kisses and junk jiggling, and she's ready for round 2. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna see if I can get around my Catholic brain by just thinking of the sickest things ever, which is the only thing a Catholic brain can actually have an orgasm to. So we're having sex, and I'm picturing like 2 nuns 69ing, and there's a Doberman pincher spraying Ready Whip on their butts, just anything, just to get this over with, and it does not happen. My Catholic brain's like, nope, you're cheating on your wife, and I am not having it. The vault is closed. Everything is sealed. And after another hour and a half, I tap out again. We go back to sleep. And at 12:30 in the afternoon, I'm awakened to neck kisses and jump jiggling. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, did this girl just get out of prison? What is happening? So we have sex again, and it just hurts the entire time. Like, ladies, I know you might think when guys say, if I don't finish, it hurts, that they're just saying that because they want to finish. No, it actually hurts. It's a terrible event. And I'm just like waiting for it to be done until I can finally just stop. And then we stop, and we get up, and I make her some pancakes. When she kisses me goodbye, she says, you know, call me. And I said, I will. But I didn't. I freaked out for like 10 days. And I didn't call her. And then when I called her, she didn't return my calls. Ever. So I was like, oh, that was my first one-night stand ever. That's very interesting. And 10 months later, I'm in a new relationship. And everything's fine, but I'm just wondering, like, I wonder what that girl's up to. My only one-night stand ever. So I go on Facebook and I look up her name. And her profile picture is her crying in a hospital gown, holding her newborn son. It's 10 months after I saw her. And I'm in my head freaking the frig out, like, did I make a son? Did I accidentally make a son? Sometimes condoms are not 100% effective. I'm freaking out, I'm pacing around, I don't know what to do because I can't just ask her, like I haven't seen her in 10 months, like, hey, did we have a kid? But in the middle of this freak out, my Catholic brain like taps on its mic and goes, hey, stupid. There is 0% chance that you made a baby because I wouldn't let you release a molecule of semen. I'm like, oh, thank God, Catholic brain, you have calmed my mind. And that's the only time I've liked having a Catholic brain. Thank you guys very much.